Hey guys, this is me after recording and editing, and I'm going to show you an add-on called Anime Jutsu by Kubo Studios, and my voice is kinda tired in this video, so please forgive me since I recorded this video 1 AM in the morning here in my time. To start things off, this video might be long, so I added some timestamps in this video to help you guys. Once you spawn in your world, you will be given two things, which is the Anime Jutsu guidebook and the other one is called the scroll. But first, let me place down the guidebook right over here. Once you place down the book, you would see a very nice animation when the book opens, and you will be greeted by the contents of this book. In this chest to my left is a summoning scroll, which is used to summon some bosses and pets. I will not show the bosses yet, but you will be able to play some swords and saplings and other stuff here in this scroll. As a heads up, you can crouch and right click the book and you can see the introduction, changelog, and the contents of the book. If you guys lose the book or die accidentally, you can actually craft the book using this recipe right here. And you can also craft a casting table, which is very useful in this add-on. All you need is a scroll and a crafting table. To craft a scroll, all you need is a book and papers and put them on the crafting table like this. If you guys want some more information in the book, all you have to do is right click and crouch. For example, if you go to content, you would see bosses and it will take you straight to the bosses section. You can also see a lot of information here. You can also see on how to summon the boss using the summoning scroll. You can also see how much the health the boss has and how much damage it will do to you. So I wanted to show you guys some of the basic items. It can be crafted with these items right here. What you want to do is you head over to the casting table and you can see you can craft whatever this pack is. You can craft a dummy pack, health pack, and a tamer pack, which I will show you guys in the video later. Okay, let me show you guys what you can do with the dummy pack, and as you can see, you can punch the dummy and it can show how much damage you've done to it. For me, the most important one is the World Order pack, because what it does is you can change the settings, your player settings, and you can also change your camera perspective, and when you scroll down, you can also change the animation compatibility if you're going to add other mods. So for the health pack, it actually gives you additional hearts, as you can see, and in the same time it will also give you regeneration, but it will only last for 30 seconds. As for the items, they're craftable. All you have to do is to get their specific items to craft it, and you can see in the book right here on how to get them, and I'll show you guys in a bit. So we're going to wear max out diamond armor because the mobs might one-shot me maybe, and just in case, you never know. So we're going to start off with this egg right here. What is this egg? This egg is a 5-tail wolf spawn egg, and it's very cool. It's very cute. Look at the animations to it, and looks like it's based off from Pokemon, and I like Pokemon, so yeah. It doesn't actually do that much damage when you're wearing max out diamond armor. So I also have a max diamond sword with very good enchantments, and he's taking a lot of hits, but he's not easily to be, he's not easily to die, as you can see. And also my armor has like this enchantment where if he hits me, he's also gonna get damage, but he's very tanky. So wait, I'm going to use my bow right here, and okay, now he's finally dead. How many hits that took, bruh? And he's going to drop, oh, there's another wolf right there. He's going to drop this Enraged Soul, one of the items you need to craft some weapon. So I'm still showing you guys one of the basic mobs in this add-on. So we're going to spawn the Armored Felon. By the way guys, these mobs can spawn naturally in your world, and okay, let's attack it. So yeah, so we're going to attack it so that we can get the drops to make some specific items, and I hope you're easy to kill, please. Okay, how many hits? 4 hits. Wait, did he turn invisible? What was that? Okay, so finally he died and he dropped this condensed fur. So we're going to put it back in the chest right here, and we're going to I'm going to place this book in case if I've missed anything. Also remember to check the book in case you miss anything, guys. As you can see, the condensed fur where we got on that mob earlier. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the next mob. This is one of my favorite mob. It's called the Dodge Kamaru, and as you can see, it looks so cute. And by the way, guys, if I'll shoot my bow and arrow from the long range, as you can see, he blocked it with his own sword. Wow, it's very cool. Like also the animation where he just hops around, bruh. So I'm going to attack him. Let's see his attack animations. Okay, he's spamming his katana to me, and okay, we're going to kill him. Okay, he died easily. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to be very tanky. And as you can see, he dropped a mana scarf. We will place it back in the chest. So for the next two mobs, these mobs can, if you spawn it or see it, they will attack you immediately, as you can see right here. Whoa, it just lifted me up. So I think this mob can be only found in the end, which means it's not in your normal Minecraft world. You really need to go to different dimensions, and we just killed it and we received a end scrap that can also be used. Yeah, you can see right there in the book. We're going to put it back in the chest. Okay, so now I'm going to spawn in the warper, and okay, it attacks you immediately, so that's very bad, very bad. So I'm going to check if it's going to teleport to me when I'm gonna run. So I'm gonna run, and it doesn't teleport to you, and it's already dead. I'm sorry, bro. Like, so sad. And it dropped a space fracture, and as you can see in the book, source dropped by the warper. We're going to put it back to the chest, and let's move on to the weapons. So we're going to spawn this late spawn egg, which is actually a sword, and we're going to tame it by using a ender pearl. And once you already tamed it, we can shift, right click, and then you already got the sword. This item is actually a can't move item, which means you cannot move it in your inventory, and you cannot even lose it on death, which is actually pretty cool. And by the animation so far, when you're swinging your sword, it's very cool, as you can see right here. I accidentally killed a chicken, my bad, and we're going to check out the book for more info. So this item has a passive, which means if you use all 12 attacks, it will go back to its original form, and it has a basic attack and the ultimate, which is triggered if you're going to shift and right click. So for the ult, it will give slowness to the surrounding enemies around you, as you can see right here. So I'm going to test it out on this iron golem. So we're going to attack him for a bit, and let's see if... Okay, he's giving me good damage. I'm going to like eat a golden apple just in case. So I'm going to use the ability, shift and right click, and there, as you can see, he got slowed. What's good about this sword is when you will use all of your attacks to the mob, and it's going to stay idle, but once you're going to get attacked by a mob, it's going to attack for you, as you can see right here. And I'm getting chased by this iron golem, but he's getting clapped with the sword, bro. Look at that. He's trying to get me. Run. You can't hit me, bro. I mean, the sword is kind of whiffing. So for the next weapon, it's called a Phantasm card. It has a passive where you double sneak. It will teleport movement up to 5 blocks ahead. Okay, so that's pretty cool. You can craft it with 2 enraged soul and 3 papers. It has a charge, ultimate, and basic attack. Once you have the Phantasm card, you can see you have a red outline surrounding around you and 5 cards, as you can see right here. And this is the basic attack, which you throw your cards, and I accidentally took a screenshot, bro. As it was said in the book, once you press double shift, you can teleport 5 blocks ahead of you. To trigger the ult, all you have to do is to aim at the mob and press right click. It's going to auto attack for you, as you can see right there. The Berserk Gauntlet is a gauntlet where you can obtain by gathering iron and a space fracture. It has a passive and basic attack, charge, and ultimate. And this is how the punching animation looks like. So I'm going to show you guys a hand-to-hand combat with an iron golem. Also, when you're going to shift or sneak, you're going to receive a damage resistance. In your top right screen, you can see like there's like an effect. When you're going to right click, it's going to do a clapping animation, which deals pretty good damage to the iron golem, and he's already dead. Very sad. So for the Eternal Sense, you need 2 mana scarf, and a 4 netherite scrap, and it has a passive double jump and a basic attack and charge and ultimate. When you equip it, there's going to be a blue aura surrounding your character, and as you can see, that's the double jump passive of the weapon. So as always, I'm going to spawn a golem to test this weapon out, and as you can see, if you're going to right click, it's going to have this animation, and you can also slow the enemy. Oh damn, I'm about to die. I just realized that. Okay, the golem's dead, finally. The Etherflame Blade is a blade that you can craft using a broken seal, stick, and 3 diamonds. It has a passive that can also double jump, and a basic attack, charge, and ultimate. Okay, so I'm gonna spawn the golem again, and okay, the animation's pretty cool when you're going to swing the katana, and when you're going to sneak and right click, you can see that was the ult, like the sword spikes that just came out from the ground. Bro, I've been hitting the golem for how many hits? He's not even dying yet. Okay, he's already dead finally. So when you're going to charge to the enemy, you're going to have a mask equipped, as you can see right here. And that's also one of the skills, actually, the charge skill. And on to the next weapon. The Cinder Brush is one of my favorite weapons in this add-on because you can craft it, by the way, using 2 sticks, Shadow Remnant, and 2 Condensed Fur. It has a passive sprint, basic attack, charge, and ultimate. So I'm gonna craft it in the casting table, and I'm gonna show you guys why this is one of my favorite weapons because of its passive. So I'm already in third person. I'm gonna show you the passive. All you have to do is sprint, and as you can see, it's very cool. You're riding like a sword, and this is like unlimited. There's like no stamina or whatsoever, which is actually really cool. So to use the ult, all you have to do is shift and then right click and then watch. Something will get the Iron Golem. I don't know what the heck was that. What was even that? The Katana of Finality, you can craft this katana using 2 broken seals, stick, and 2 hollow orb. To use the ultimate, the player needs to trigger before the summon Finality Rib from the charge ability disappear. So that's how you activate the ult, I think. And the weapon has passive, basic attack, and charge. The first player animation is very cool, as you can see, and we're going to have a purple aura that surrounds our body once I equip the thing. I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to remove the armor, and how cool is that? If you guys want to do the passive, just press the sprint button and it will give you a sprint boost, as you can see. So if you're going to press right click, there's going to be like a rib arm that will appear in your left side, as you can see. And this is also, you're gonna need this if you're going to activate the ult. Right there, that was the ult. And it didn't hit anything, bro. What the heck was that? So I'm going to apply the ult again, and bang, and then it's going to give the golem the bleed, as you can see, and it's very cool. And why is it not dying yet, bro? The Summoner Book. You can craft this using 1 Energy Soul, 1 Shadow Remnant, and 1 Book. This is also one of my favorite weapons because of their passive, which is, I'll show you later in a bit, basic attack, charge, and ultimate. Okay, to enable the passive, all you have to do is to press double sneak, and I turn into a very pink ass box. Wow, man, look at me, I'm a book. Woo! What's also cool about this is if you're going to do a basic attack, or like, this is the ult, if you sneak and then crouch, and then I'm going to attack the Iron Golem. Wait, why is it not attacking? What's going on? Yo. Okay, there, and then I have mobs that can attack for me, as you can see. And okay, they're gone. He's chasing me. Run. Oh, no, ultimate ready. Go, Snake. Ah, Snake. No, Snake. Oh. Okay. Okay, turtle box. Run. No. What the heck did that do? I don't know what it did. Okay, I'm going to summon again some other animal peasants. Okay, go kill that for me, please. Thank you so much. I don't know why can't I basic attack. Okay, finally I can basic attack. Please don't kill me. I'm in. Okay, finally. Thank you so much. The Kung Fu Panda. So the Unseeker's Eye is a special weapon. You can get them from bosses, not from, you can't craft them. That's very sad, right? And it has a passive double sneak, and it has a charge and ultimate. Double sneak triggers the observe movement for 6 seconds. Wow, very cool, right? Basic attack, charge, and ultimate. Haha. Okay, we're going to use it. This is actually the boss's egg. We don't mess with that because we're going to die instantly. We don't want that, right? And as you can see, I have a very cool what is this? Like an fire thing in my eye. and it's very cool, right? Very nice, very wow. It's like a Phoenix Flash from Valorant. What was that? So when I'm gonna attack this golem, you can activate the ult by sneak and then right click, as you can see, and then we're going to give this golem a big spank, and then he's going to die way soon, right? Like right there. So I'm going to show you guys the spawn egg of the boss where you can get the weapon, and as you can see, you really need to defeat this, and it's only a chance drop. You know, it's very right. It's very hard to get the item, the weapon. You need to kill this thing to get the weapon. It's like 10% chance to get it. So these weapons right here is just boss drops, which is very hard to get. You know. And then it has a passive, basic attack, charge, and ultimate. And for the next one, it's also a boss drop chance. And it has a passive double sneak, which is nice and pretty cool. Basic attack and charge and ultimate. So I'm gonna start off with this sealed kunai, and I'm whiffing in Minecraft. I don't know why the golem isn't attacking me. By the way, you can activate the ability by pressing the right click, and I'm actually whiffing. I don't know. They literally ran away because I'm whiffing. Okay, right there. The golem is finally attacking me. I'm going to activate the ability again. And as you can see, the golem is getting clapped by 5 Narutos. It's getting jumped on. Like, so I'm going to try it on this Ravenger right here, and I'm going to activate the ability, and bro is getting jumped on very fast, and they're cutting grass, guys. Bros are grass cutters right now. And no, don't aim for me, aim for them, bro. Oh no, they're gone. Ah, run. Cool down 1 second. Bro activated very fast, and how did they disappear? What was that? So for the possessed blades, as you can see, once you press shift, you're going to morph to this shadowy thingy, and you're able to like travel very fast. Like, very cool, right? So I'm gonna spawn an iron golem and attack it, and you can also attack the golem when you're in the morph form, which is actually really cool. You can also activate the charge ability by pressing shift and right click. As you can see, it charged to the iron golem. Now for the summons, all you need to have is the summoning scroll and these items right here to summon the mob. And if you want to tame the mob, you really need to have a meat. Like it says here right in the book, you need the meat to tame it immediately. So it will, you just need to right click on it, and there, it's already tamed, and you can name the pet, you can change the name, and you can change its appearance, and yeah. You can also make the dog rest, sit, and follow you, so you can also change the appearance, but it's locked. As you can see right here, I haven't unlocked it yet. And I'm going to make my dog rest, and it has a very cool animation where it's gonna sleep. One of my favorite mobs to summon is this guy. So you place the raw salmon and the mana scarf, and you feed the pet with the raw salmon. And if I'm going to punch like another mob, it's going to attack it. No, I punched Raphael, and it's going to attack Raphael from the Ninja Mutant Turtles. So I'm going to summon the shark gun using the hollow orb and the Nautilus shell. Once you're going to summon the dragon, you can't tame it using raw beef or fish. You can tame the mob using the tamer pack, as I showed you guys earlier in this video. And once you tamed it, you cannot fly with it. You can charge with it though by long pressing your spacebar or jump button. You can deal damage with the charge ability of this mob. The last part of our add-on is the bosses. So the first boss is the Unseeker. You can summon this using the Eye of Ender and the Enraged Soul, and you can see the health of the boss, which is 600 health, the passive, and the drops, which is this weapon right here. We're going to summon the boss right now using the Enraged Soul and the Eye of Ender. And when you summon it, you're going to teleport to that thing over there in the sky, as you can see right here. And once you're on top, the boss will spawn and you're dead. GG. So just spam the basic attacks and just eat the golden apple and max armor, and you're good to go. As you can see, you can literally defeat the Unseeker. But it's just very annoying though, since the Unseeker keeps on flying all around there, as you can see. So we're just gonna kill it. It's already dead now, and as you can see, it dropped a chest, and I hope the weapon is right there. But if you're unlucky, you need to defeat the boss again, which is very, very sad. And I didn't get the weapon, bro. And you're going to be teleported back to your spawn. So for our next boss, you can summon him using the goat horn and the mana scarf. So you can get the weapon, the kunai, with this boss with its 10% drop chance. And this boss is named the Sealed One. And it has 450 health. And yeah, we're going to summon him. So we're going to summon him and go to the arena, and we're already in the arena. I'm going to clap him, watch this guy. What? How did he one shot me, bro? Like, so for our last boss, it's called the Possessed Wanderer. You can summon him using the compass and the space fracture. You can also get the weapon, 10% drop chance, and this is his abilities, half possessed and fully possessed. So we're going to summon him right now. I'm going to eat the golden apple in case if I get one shot again. So I'm doing pretty good on this boss. As you can see, I'm just like spamming my abilities. And now I've placed the boss into half health, and what's gonna happen, I'm just spamming my kunai since I can summon like mobs to attack him. And right now, wait, where is his thing? What the heck? Is he fully possessed now, I think? Oh, what? He one-shot me again. What is with this bosses, bro? No, please, I need to get my stuff. Bro, run, please. Take me, brush. I need to get away from this thing. But like, how do I even kill it? What the heck? He's just gonna one-shot me again. Bro, see what I mean? He's just gonna kill me, like, bro, like I can't do anything. He's literally like fully possessed. I can't do nothing, bro. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spam my kunai so that, you know, he's just gonna die. And as you can see, I can just summon and just aim, spam aim, and here he died finally. And he's gonna drop a chest. As you can see, loads of XP, and let's see if we get the weapon. Nothing, because our luck sucks, bro. So anyways, guys, that's it for this video, and it's literally one of my longest videos I've made in this channel, and I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and yeah, thank you guys for watching.